cartridge won't come out of the...
You gotta blow into it. Make sure it's no dust.
Okay.
It's better.
Is it working?
I think so.
Oh, hello. We didn't see you there. Considering this is a podcast and it's an audio medium.
Yeah, we're not gonna see him.
We're back for a second season of Shelf Life. We're going to do a really quick introduction for you, because here on this podcast, I am Kevin.
And I'm Rachel.
This is Shelf Life, the podcast where I was going to say two brother and sister, but that doesn't make any sense.
That would mean that there's four of us.
We're a
I
brother.
guess sometimes.
We're a brother and sister go through pop culture one by one, everything under the sun, to determine whether or not it belongs on your shelf. And we are coming back for a second season, collection. What are we calling it? Second season?
But I like the season.
All right, we'll go season. So we're coming back for a second season here on Shelf Life. You demanded it, we think, even though we're recording this before even the first season came out. Well, you demanded it. We want to do it. And quite frankly, all that matters is that we want to do it.
Yes.
So, what we're going to do here is just give you a little bit of an introduction into what you can expect out of the second season of Shelf Life. It's collection number 2 for your shelf.
Now it's a collection?
Well, every season is a collection.
I guess that's true.
Because you can collect all of the
Right.
episodes. We have several different subjects on tap. I feel like we need to have, like, you know, in a wrestling card when they go through it and they have like the theme music in the background, like Roman Reigns gonna take out Brock Lesnar, and they go through all of the
Yeah. I know what you're talking
same idea.
about.
But
That's
we're
fine.
trying to get Sonic the Hedgehog to work, because one of the things that we're going to be doing here in season 2, Rachel, is, of course, we're going to go through, start our video, we're going to be sucked in to the video game world.
I have already been sucked into that world.
And we're going to...
So this is fine.
We're going to do Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Together? Like
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we're going to do both of them.
Okay.
Because they're basically
I like
the
it.
exact same game.
I like it.
There's slight differences in them.
Some people would say 2 is better than 1.
I think 2 is better than 1.
So.
But I've never... Well, we'll get into it. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're also going to, of course, dive into... You know, this is a podcast for entertainment.
If you didn't know you were listening to it, this is a podcast, okay?
So let me break... What we're doing here, we're an entertainment company. We're an entertainment brand. I am entertainment. And I want to get into... Patterson, get in here.
Yes, sir.
So what I was listening to 8 hours of something called a podcast.
Yes, sir.
The other day.
I understand.
Do you?
I
don't think you do.
Okay.
Apparently
You
a lot
can
of our...
explain it to me,
Well,
sir?
apparently a lot of people have them and a lot of people enjoy them. And I believe that I think each one of our superstars should have their very own podcast.
Like Stone Cold Steve Austin?
No! Well, yes, you can have one. But I want all of them to have one.
So
and
you want Roman Reigns talking on a podcast?
No,
is what
I
you're
want
telling me.
Shut your fucking mouth and listen to me. I want myself to have a podcast, and each episode is myself talking to all of our different superstars.
Oh, okay.
How's that sound?
No, that sounds great, sir.
I actually think
That's
would
a
be
really,
a really
good
good idea.
Hey, Vince McMahon, if you're listening to this, which I know you're not, we found a good idea for you. Because you love listening to yourself talk, so I think that would be perfect.
Is the thing. He would sit there and
He actually
interview all
might.
of the different wrestlers.
He might not let them talk very much, but he would definitely sit and interview them.
Well, I don't know where we were going with that, but we are going to dive into the world of sports entertainment. We're going to start with the 1997 Royal Rumble. I think it's a good place to start if you don't know wrestling. A Royal Rumble is the place to go.
I do like a Royal Rumble. Those are my favorites.
Yeah.
We'll discuss this, but we like to do a We kind of play a game while we do the Royal Rumble, we'll get into it.
We're going to continue with television. I can't remember what we even have for television on our list. We've got... Oh, we're going to Scranton, Pennsylvania.
We're going to Scranton. Yep.
We're going to head to Scranton,
Pennsylvania. We're going to The Office.
We're going into The Office. The Office Season 1. And then we're going down to South Park.
Yes. We're going to go all over the place.
Yeah, going across the country to South Park, Colorado. And we're going to start Season 1 of South Park. I think that means that we're getting some... Cartman will be abducted by aliens.
Yeah.
I think there's a volcano, potentially. And
it's been a while.
Yeah, I think he becomes a beefcake. I cannot remember what all the first episodes are, but they're pretty crude and badly done.
Oh, the artwork is going to be just beautiful.
And then, of course, our list of movies for this season... different.
It is a lot different
than what we did in Season 1. A lot of episodes, a lot of subjects are things we have either only seen maybe once or maybe not seen at all, or not seen the whole thing all the way through. Like, what do we got on tap for the movies?
Well, I mean, we got a romance.
Paranormal romance.
A paranormal romance with the title of
Ghost. We're going to do Ghost, the Patrick Swayze Ghost.
So does that mean we're actually going to do some pottery to go along with it?
Well, if you want to do on the top shelf, you want to build a pot, you go for that.
It's the only scene
That's
I know.
That's the only thing you know, yeah. The classic Congo.
Oh, if that is a classic. I don't know why you're laughing.
That's one you have not seen.
I have not.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I'm calling it a classic when I have not seen
this
at all.
There's a talking monkey. Well, there's a sign language.
There's a talking monkey?
It does sign language. Tim Curry's in it. There's lasers.
I do like Tim Curry.
Diamonds. A hippo. It's a great...
I'm excited for this one.
Be excited. What else we got in there?
The Outsiders.
Oh, Francis Ford Coppola's classic.
Another classic. So many classics.
The Outsiders. I mean, when people were like, "You're doing a podcast to find the what belongs to people's shelf, the best of the best," and we were like, "We got to have The Outsiders on here because everyone remembers The Outsiders." Stay Gold, Ponyboy, Soda Pop.
I mean,
Johnny.
I definitely remember the book.
Hey, Hash, are you we're going to have we'll put up a quiz. Are you a greaser or a soch? Very important.
Oh, that is a very important question.
I remember, well, we'll get into it more, but yes, definitely The Outsiders, look forward to that one. And then I think just our headliners are left, right? Or is there anything else on the list?
Well, we got a couple, I think, yeah.
Well, no, these are definitely, for some, this could be a double main event.
Oh, yeah.
For some.
This could be really interesting.
So we have 1978's Superman.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman.
You may believe a man can fly after listening to our podcast on Superman.
Oh, I'm excited.
Now, I've never watched the entire thing all the way through.
I don't even know if I've seen any
I know
of
it beat
I
for
think
beat.
I've just seen pictures or like random clips.
But we're going there. And the main event for season 2, well, I mean, who knows when it will actually be released. It could be released around the appropriate time, but we don't really care about that.
Yeah,
so,
no, it doesn't matter, though.
But what's the main event for the season? It is the John Carpenter classic, The Night He Came Home. Halloween.
Yeah.
1978's Halloween.
The original. Did we really?
Well, for the headliners, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, we're a little all over the place.
How do we do that? We did that last season, though, too.
So that's your lineup. Ghost, The Office, the Royal Rumble 1997, Superman, Congo, South Park, Season 1, Sonic the Hedgehogs, 1 and 2, Sonic the Hedgehogs.
All of them.
All of them. All the hogs. The Outsiders, and Halloween. All subjects and all episodes coming to you in this Season 2 of Shelf Life. We look forward to having you on our journey with your pop culture.